Oh, yes. This is going to be a big yellow the way that it bit. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's fighting really well. Dang, get out of there. G'day everybody and welcome to another full-scale fishing adventures episode. Currently just having a look along the bank on the mighty Murray River. We've got the kayak set up. We are going to chase some spring yellows. I've got some worms rigged. I've got a blade rigged. So a couple of different options. Hopefully the fish have started to move on the edge now that the water's starting to warm. Got an absolutely beautiful day, sunny, light winds, so fingers crossed we can go find some yellows. So I'm gonna start with some worms, which I'm just going to fish on. It's like a drop shot rig, but it's like a paternoster. Just a very short dropper with my hook, probably 30 centimeters to a quarter-ounce weight. It's on some 20-pound fluorocarbon. I'm fishing one of the TT red bellies. This is a 3 to 6 kilo 7-foot stick with a 3000 size reel, 10-pound braid, like I said, 20-pound leader, and that's really my go-to setup for yellow fishing in the river. If I had to pick one setup for this style of fishing, it would be this. And early season for me, like down where I am in SA on the Murray River, we get these environmental flows in July usually, which makes the water really dirty. They put the flow up, so the lure fishing always is a bit hard early season. I've still rigged up a blade, but I'm going to just see what's happening with some worms. My plan today is just to concentrate on the good logs, and yeah, I'm just going to work through them, tie up to each one, spend about 10 minutes soaking some worms and see what's happening. Alright, no bites on the first snag, but like I said, I'm just going to spend 10-15 minutes in each likely spot, drop down in a few different spots and then move on to the next one and find the snag that's got the active fish on it. One. Dang it. Ate it before and it came back for another crack. Feels like a good fish. Yeah, that's what we wanted. Nice. Oh, totally tangled in the tree. Just gonna flick my bail arm over. Got him. Beautiful. Worms getting it done. Could be 37, 38, I reckon. Beautiful. Yes, that was a sick bite. It's got to be another yellow the way that bit. Yeah. Only a small one, but I'll take it. Now, get through the trees here. He is a beautiful fish. Just get myself organised here. He was down in the willow, that is for sure. Check him out. Grumpy little guy. What a beautiful little yellow. Absolutely love seeing these smaller fish in the system. Yes, I know. Just give me my hook back, thank you. What a beautiful fish. Go on. Alright. It's interesting, you come to a spot where they are, and it doesn't take long to find out. I reckon that's the big thing with this style of fishing, is if you're not catching within sort of 10-15 minutes, don't be afraid to just move spots. And sometimes it might just be the next snag over where the fish are sitting. That was a sick bite. Just a little guy, but I just love that dunk. And you know when you get those single doinks that it's gonna be a native. Yeah, buddy. How cool is he? Beautiful little yellow. That is awesome. There's no doubt that yellows love habitat, and we've had 3 bites so far, all been yellows, and I think that's because I just like fishing right hard in the structure. And you're definitely still going to catch carp doing this, but definitely not as many in the structure as out on the open stuff. I picked it up static. Didn't even feel a bite that time. Yeah. Oh, that's a ripping fish. Oh. Might have actually eaten it as he was coming up, because I didn't really feel a bite. Oh, what a fish that is. What a cracking fish. Have a look at the condition on that guy. Little head, big fat body, perfectly hooked in the front of his schnoz there. Yeah. Go on. That was awesome. It's funny, he must have eaten it coming up or something, because I didn't really feel the dook. I just was lifting up, checking. I think that's why it's good. Just I'm always lifting, knocking the bottom, just checking, and when you feel something you can get into it and you know that you got the fish straight away. It's interesting, we got a big one and a little one out of each spot against the willow tree, and they came pretty quickly and then the bite slowed down, so I'm just going to keep on the move. Now that is one juicy worm bowl. Juicy worm ball for a juicy root ball. Okay. Get in. Come on, babe. A big yellow. Yeah, boy. How good is that? Hey. Heck yeah. Oh, beautiful. How cool is that? So good. It's twice. He just went tunk and I missed him both times. Load her up again and we'll send it back down. Oh, yes. This is going to be a big yellow the way that it bit. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's fighting really well. Dang, get out of there. Oh. Oh, look at the size of that. That is awesome. What a hog. What a big hog of a yellow. Yeah. That's a horse. That's a horse. Oh, we got him. Oof, and the hook just came out. What an absolute belter that one is. I'm pretty sure it's this one. Hit it twice and then sent a fresh bait down and he absolutely doinked it. Yeah. All right, buddy. Nice. Nice. Another single doink. Oh, he come off. Nice yellow, it came off. Didn't get the hook in him well enough, but doesn't matter. We were going to release him anyway. Another one. Another one. Oh. Oh. Jeez, is this going to be a yellow? Oh, it's a hog. It's a hog. Drop straight back down there. We've caught a hog. That is awesome. Check that out. What a belter that one is. I'm going to give myself some line here. Look at that. That's a ripping golden. Come here. Yeah. Oh, he's so fat. She's so fat, I should say. Wowzers, that is a ripping fish. Ripping fish. Hey. Perfectly in the top of his schnoz. What a beautiful fish. That is awesome. Well, that's our bag. We've caught 7, we've caught 8 yellows in total. We lost that one that would have been a keeper, but we've caught 2 small ones and then 5 which we would have filled a bag. That is awesome. Oh, picked it up without sort of dunking at that one, but it's a yellow. Oh, he is a ripper. Look how fat they are. Hooked in the bottom of the lip, so he must have ate it as he was coming up. What a beautiful fish. Yeah, just let me pop that hook out of you there. Get that off of there. Just have one last look at you. Bit of a weird top fin missing there, but it seemed to worry him. Oh, that was awesome. There we go. 10 yellows. 10 yellows. Come here. Another beautiful little one. Absolutely beautiful little one. Cast number 10. All right, we're back at the car. Awesome yellow session to kick off spring. We fished for a bit under 3 hours, fished 3 different snags, caught 10 yellows and no carp. So awesome session. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode. If you did, give us a like, leave a comment. Catch you all in the next one.